think now is a turn of history here where we were given an opportunity to hear our side of the story.
A few streets in Winnipeg might soon be getting new names to better reflect Indigenous history, culture, and experience.
We were reached out on with us four knowledge keepers and language keepers, and we were in a 4-day workshop, and questions came on how we would identify it after reading the history of Bishop Grandin is.
The city's Indigenous Relations Division forwarded a proposal for renaming Bishop Grandin Boulevard, Bishop Grandin Trail, and Grandin Street. Elder Frank Beaulieu of Treaty One Nation is one of the Indigenous elders involved in the renaming process. He says the name change came during a dark time.
It was a time that our children were being found in these residential school areas. So it was a strong, heavy week that week.
The new names proposed are Abinogi Mikana, which is Ojibwe for Children's Road, Awasasuk Miskano, which is Cree for Children's Road as well, and Tapway Winway, which means truth in Cree.
The name change, from our perspective, is probably warranted and has strong rationale.
Damon Johnston is the president of the Aboriginal Council of Winnipeg. He says removing the name Bishop Grandin is one step closer to truth and reconciliation.
If someone came and created a school system where they would come and take your children away from you, what would your reaction be as a non-Indigenous person?
The street names were named after Bishop Vital Justin Grandin, who played a significant role in the development of residential schools in Canada. Johnston says knowing the significance of these names will help educate others who might not be familiar with Indigenous history.
I think it's important that we have the opportunity to tell that truth to all Canadians, new Canadians, refugees, everyone, so that we get to a better place in terms of the understanding.
The city says the name recommendations have been submitted for consideration at the next Executive Policy Committee meeting on March 13th.
We want to bring our history to the general public.
In Winnipeg, Swidda Rassy, City News.